All right, time for some fabulous food. If you're looking for something yummy and healthy, a great snack to make with the kids once they're out of school, home for the summer, don't worry, Tastebuds Catering can show you how it's done with owner Rochelle Gebaide. Rochelle, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
I'm great too, because this is you brought a lot of good-looking food. I'm almost hungry right now. But the best part is this is something that you were telling me we can make at home with the kids, right?
Exactly. I mean, the way I started with my business, my sons are now 28 and 26, and they work in my business. They run our business.
Okay.
And they cooked with me from early on, and I have always loved having kids in my kitchen.
And look at you now. Look at you now, right, Mom? So if you're paying attention, let's take some notes and bring the kids over to the kitchen.
Yeah.
We're going to make it, oh, I'm sorry, we're going to make it right now. So we're going to make that granola you see right over there, right? The granola bars?
Yeah, these are granola bars, and what I did was, well, I'll talk to you while I'm doing it, but the first ingredient that I have here is nuts.
Okay.
I actually doubled this recipe because this is a little bigger than the pan that you're going to be using at home.
Okay.
So a smaller pan would be an 8x8, so this is a little bigger, a little deeper, so I doubled the recipe.
Okay.
So we're going to put the nuts in here, and then we're going to mix it. Now I have a combination of cashews, almonds, and peanuts.
Okay.
Peanuts are probably one of the highest protein nuts, so they're great for giving protein.
Okay.
Then we've got the crispy rice cereal. This is a brown rice crispy cereal, like, you know, the Rice Krispies, and we're going to put in a cup of that.
Okay.
And then we're going to put in, this is oatmeal.
Oh, great.
Okay, so
Good
you got the carbs. You know, this is going to be something that's going to get burnt up real fast, but the oatmeal is something that's going to stay with you for the day.
Okay.
So you got the oatmeal. And then these are sunflower seeds. Now you can also use pumpkin seeds. I chose to use sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds are good.
And then the fun part comes because depending on what you like.
I see the sweets.
Yeah. So I chose craisins. Craisins are, you know, they're just
good antioxidants
nice and
for you as
exactly.
well.
And
so you got the chocolate there.
Semi-sweet chocolate chips. Yes. Now these are the antioxidants.
There you go.
And then I also chopped up some fresh dates.
Oh, great. Okay.
So that's what's in here.
Now, do you line your pan with anything, Rochelle? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get, after I mix it, I'll go through that. So we're just going to mix all these ingredients together, and then you need something to bind it. So you could use something like agave, or you could use a brown rice syrup. Okay. I have some corn syrup over here, and this is all measured out. This is actually 10 tablespoons that.
10 tablespoons of the sweetener.
Right.
Okay.
If anybody wants to get the recipe, I'd be happy to send it to them.
Yeah, well, and I'll tell everybody how we can get more information on you as well. I'll tell them that in just a bit. So we mix it up, and this is something that's pretty quick as well.
Very quick.
So even you make it in the morning with the kids, they run out, go to camp, come back. It's a great snack that you could have as well, and great for moms on the go as well. Even dad, you pack it in the
So now everything is all mixed up, and the syrup is getting nice and gooey and sticky.
Now we have about a minute here, so I want to make sure, what do you line the pan with?
Okay,
and we'll show everybody the finished product.
What we're going to do is we're going to take some, you can either use tin foil, or if you can get some parchment paper, they sell it in Publix.
Okay.
So you're going to put the parchment paper down because this is what you're going to use to lift it up. Then you're going to take some pan spray, and you're going to spray the top of the paper.
And then you just lay the,
and then you
perfect.
Lay it.
And take a look at the finished product there once you lay it out. Do you have to put it in the oven or anything, or just set it?
You're going to be putting it in the oven.
How long?
We're going to be baking it. You want to preheat your oven to 325.
Okay.
You're going to bake it for 20 to 25 minutes, depending on your oven, if you want it to get nice and golden brown. And
all right, so why don't you lay that out there? If you'd like more healthy recipe ideas, or if you would like to book Tastebuds Catering, go to tastebudscatering.com. Follow them on Twitter as well. Their handle is at Tastebuds Catering. All sorts of beautiful treats that we can make with the family. Rochelle, thank you so much for joining us. Access Hollywood Live is next. We'll see you tomorrow.